a grant in chemistry from English A, Language and Literature HL6, Biology HL7, Chemistry HL7, Finnish B SL5, Economics HL6, Maths Analysis and Approaches SL7, B in his bio, Extended Essay, and TOK for total points of 4.
Thank you all for making this evening. My Telugu, Hindi, English, so I'll start with English. A lot of other audience.
That's okay.
God also blessing us. New important step of next life actually, which is very important career-wise and as well as next in life. So we need all of your blessings for him to succeed. Thank you very much. So let's back. 1 year, he came back with, yeah, maybe medicine. I said, maybe or are you sure? I said, maybe. Then after a while, then he had to decide. Then he started working out. Finally.
Going to miss him a lot. I'll be born in that house and have to take a lot of responsibility.
So the guy really miss a lot.
Yes.
Because whenever he goes out, he never sleeps unless he comes back home. He always checks where are you, when are you coming. They sleep together in the same bed, still even today. Thanks for respecting that non-alcoholic.
He was one of the most well-behaved boy in that group and one of the fast learning kid when it comes to badminton at least. So, and he was the best.
I still remember the first time, it was I think my 6th or it was my 7th birthday at Cornell, and that's the first time I saw him after a long time. And I was like, oh yeah, and then I introduced him all to my friends, and ever since then, yeah. I feel like, yeah, we've shared a lot of memories. He's my doubles partner. We started badminton together. We played badminton for what, almost 5-6 years now. So I've always had a special bond with him. So it was more, not only friends, but I always saw him like a brother to me.
So, but from what I can already see from the 2 years that I've known Karthik, he became a friend, but then also he had a huge effect on the whole class because him and Pranav, they were like always working out together and they became a huge inspiration for everyone in our class to like work out and stay healthy. So he had a huge impact on our whole grade, and I don't think there's ever been a grade in the IB probably that where as many of the guys worked out as in our grade, and I feel like Karthik was a huge part of that, and like even like Camilo and we started working out probably because of him or like the effect he had on the rest of our grade. So I don't know, he definitely had a positive impact on a lot of people's lives throughout the 2 years that I've known him. He's also really hardworking and really fun to hang around and responsible for him.
I've also known you for a long time and we've had a lot of badminton trainings together and you've always been really supporting, and even if I've had some questions in maths or something in troubles in school, you've always helped me, and even badminton you've always been so kind to everyone, even harsher than Chief the Edinburgh, always supporting everyone, never leaving anyone else. And and I wish you good luck.
We had only couple of years and don't know him from long time, but how much I know is about him, he's a very good kid, very responsible, and I think study-wise and badminton, the way he takes the activities is definitely inspiring. I would like to keep it going on and wish you good luck. I hope you will reach your future endeavors happily and you will be happy in your life.
I don't know Karthik from that long, but when we first became friends, I was graduating, and he was the new kid in school. And so to see him graduate and come full circle, I feel like I'm having a proud moment as well, because we used to always talk about that. We used to always have that thing of, you know, one day I'll graduate, and one day I'll do this, and one day I'll do that. So to kind of see him finally do that and achieve that, and get the grades he got, I mean, really good job on that. And I guess for me, I've only known him for 3 years now, but I have to say they were some of the best 3 years of my life. And I'm lucky to call a man like him a best friend. And well done to the parents for raising a man like this. If it weren't for them, then maybe we wouldn't be friends. But yeah, so congratulations and good luck. And like they said, don't chase girls.
Are you speaking out of your experience?
For legal reasons, I will not answer.
So you're talking, great at studying, great at making us do the right thing, like going to the gym or studying while we were in a break. Very responsible and very fun to be with. Whenever we went somewhere else, it was like, oh, nice, Karthik's gonna be there, and it was great having been there for you. No, not been there for you, being with you, with the both of us for these 3 years. It was great, and yeah, good luck in uni, and don't chase girls.
Like, I've known Karthik for all my life, so he's a very nice, well-mannered boy. He's inspired me so much, like for to study, to chase my dreams. Like for example, like even today, he inspired me. I actually stayed here for the night, and then I was like, why don't I study like Karthik? So I also become like a doctor. So like I went home, studied today.
Well, I think everybody knows I'm Karthik's little brother.
Oh, is it?
Wow. Well, thank you.
You have lots to say, right?
You need to think. Yeah, I need to think.
Take time.
Karthik's like a strong impact in their lives or something. Well, also for me, like he would like help me with studies. He would like teach me new theories, new math things, and he would like also tell me advices. He would also like show me responsibility, how to work in the house, how to treat my mom, like help my mom. Well, yeah, that's it. I'm very happy for you to get into your dream university. I hope you do good and don't chase any girls.
So first of all, I think Karthik is like my son. So I know him from maybe 4 years, yeah, around that. Yes, and, yes, but I have seen the real, how he has changed over a period of time. Year by year. That change I have seen with him really. How disciplined and how well behaved, and especially on the education side, and as well as on the sports really, which I'm also favorite. Really, when I came to Finland, I was not maintaining my fitness because that is what I thought of changing, but I have seen that kind of a change in many people. And then Karthik actually I used to show my son as an example also, how he is doing and that kind of thing. So that is what I really like. So maintain that kind of a healthy and healthy lifestyle. And of course, well disciplined, and how he behaves, because I have seen how he behaves in the house and that kind of thing. With the mom, how he takes the responsibilities and that kind of thing.
And then apart from that, of course, I'm always proud when I hear his grades and that kind of thing. Is really very good, and keep up same kind of thing with education. Congratulations! I think this is a really big achievement. I think it's a lot, and of course to your parents, congratulations, because I think they should be really proud of you, because this is a really big achievement. And then actually, like Varma also said, the life will throw a lot of things, because I told him when he's going out of the house, so it is really a emotional moment because that day when I went with him Bristol to drop him, actually I thought of staying with him one day at least, but he told me to leave after half day really and I was really emotional, but the thing is yeah, as a parent of course we will be, and but I have seen that kind of confidence in his face, and I'm very happy for that. At the end, after coming back to the hotel, for a moment I was really emotional, but I was happy for him, because I have seen that confidence in him, and I hope the same with you, and your parents should feel the same, that you will be living a really good life there. And then there will be a lot of things thrown at you, but it all depends on you, how you will take that, and I hope you will take only the good things out of that and live the life, and all the best.
చిన్నప్పుడు హనీతోటే జరిగాడు కదా, కార్తిక్ బిహేవియర్ అన్నీ కూడా చాలా తనను చూసి నేర్చుకోవాల్సినవి కూడా చాలా ఉన్నాయి అని అనిపిస్తుంది అనమాట. ఒకసారి చూస్తూ ఉంటే చాలా వెల్ బిహేవ్ చేస్తాడు, రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ తీసుకోవడం ఏంటి, ఇంట్లో అన్నీ చూసుకోవడం దగ్గర నుంచి మొత్తం తను చూసి పిల్లలు కాదు మనం కూడా నేర్చుకోవాల్సినవి చాలా ఉన్నాయి అని అనిపిస్తూ ఉంటుంది. ఒకసారి బాగా చూస్తాడు. ఆల్ ద బెస్ట్ కార్తిక్.
I've been seeing Karthik from childhood, so almost from 15-16 years. Yeah. And as everyone said, like I had seen changes in Karthik since from childhood. Like there are quite many things to learn from him, I would say, especially badminton and his fitness. So we had a challenge actually. So we both thought like we'll have a six-pack maybe in 6 months or 1 year, and he has 6 packs and I have grown 1 pack. So that's the difference. Family pack, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So apart from that, Karthik has been very inspirational, especially with Harshit. So he's my son, and Divya. So Karthik always inspires them, like yeah, he encourages them for fitness or studies or whatever it is. Yeah, it has been nice, and I want Divya to speak few words, but so coming to Divya, like she has friends almost all ages, and Karthik and Hani, like they are two of the favorites for her. And you know what, like once she was driving in the car with them, and she was sitting in the middle. And after a while she came and said that it's very boring to sit with these guys. And they were complaining she is very top team. They don't want to sit with her. That's how it was. Yeah. For all the kids from Karthik, they have been inspirational and very responsible, caring. Yeah. When your dad was in Germany, so you took care of your family. That was the best thing, and I would congratulate you and all the best.
I was associated with this family. I got married and then he was rebuilding and I was fine. I knew Karthik when he was like almost 4 years old. He was so curious and his eyes were like always curious, and he used to ask questions to his mom. Always asking questions, and I have seen that. And then his mom was saying, he asks questions and he's like, very naughty boy. And I thought, he's not naughty, he wants to know about many things. And I think that's what made him what he is today. And I'm very happy for his achievements, and moreover, he's very kind-hearted boy, very responsible, like your friends told. You did not grow, but you also made an impact in many people's lives, except like my son.
So I have known Karthik and Karthik's family since 12 years, I guess, and he was 7 years old maybe at that time. And we started as an acquaintance, then over the years the acquaintance turned into friendships, and later these friendships turn into family-like friendships. So I have always seen Karthik as a role model for my own kids. So I have always told them to look at Karthik and learn what he is now. So I think the best asset in him is like he is very, very supportive to his parents and also very well behaved. And I have a very, very special place for Karthik, and I'm sure he has the same for me. So I'm very happy with his achievements, and I wish him all the best for his future. And I will not suggest you like chase girls, smoke, drink, do everything, but don't forget your main aim. You have to enjoy your life at the same time, but the main targets should be this hard. Work hard with heart out and achieve your dreams. So I would wish you all the best.
He just said. So I'll keep it short also. हमारा family of short है ताकि said short, वाला said short. So I think all the good things are already said, and I don't have more to add. But with all these good wishes and lovely parents, you don't need any good luck. I think you are already having everything you need. So enjoy the journey, and yeah, you'll be there. Your target is in front, and you are quite motivated, so you'll be there. So best wishes.
He's hardworking, smart, strong, handsome, yes, cool.
Where to start with? Generally, people say that when talent meets opportunity, you can see wonders. But when it comes to Karthik's case, he's not only talent, and also got the opportunity, and he has a patience that beats all the other odds. And he's mentally strong, physically strong. So again, he can make more wonders. And he has a good attitude that really always inspires me too. When his father is settling from Berlin and Helsinki, almost like 5 years, as everyone know, he took as a father's role. I can say proudly, I can see that. Of course, Karthik before and after that change, I have noticed myself. I don't know what, but I noticed. So from there, I see the Karthik is more responsible or more caretaking or something like that. I used to play with him like almost like 1 month regularly cricket, morning 7 o'clock. I saw him with that discipline and his patience. After that, he used to go to badminton again. He don't want. I know that he has more to incline towards the badminton, not cricket, but he comes only for me. I know that. Such a person. I mean, like he got a great attitude that makes him special. So you selected that line called medical line, which demands more service, empathy, and those kind of patience. That really fits for you. What I can say, like all your parents' prayers, everything, and our prayers will be with you. So I wish you all the best, all the success, and you should fly in colors, and all the best in all your future
Karthik for this best moments and good achievements. I could probably say that your parents have raised you so well that you have achieved this. At the same time, you also shown this kind of commitment towards your goals, and you have succeeded the first step in your life. I think this is the major step where you could rise up and grow in your career at the same time in life. And I'm sure this path will give you more challenges, how you could face, overcome, become confident man. And this is the phase where you could develop more about how to balance your career, maybe studies, personal life, social life. So I wish you that you could balance all of this and do well, achieve all your goals, be successful in whatever you are expecting, and best of luck. That's okay. Karthik is the strength to me, and always feels like a watchdog. He always follows me whenever he is at home. He always around me, so yeah, I will miss him. I can share
It's an advertisement in India. So Kutch is a telecom network. So their advertisement is, it says like wherever you go, we follow. And it's a dog, small dog, like following everyone. So that's the name. Okay.
I do. Marriage. Video call anta.
I'm blessed.
పుత్రోత్సాహం పుత్రుడు జన్మించినప్పుడే కలగదు పుత్రోత్సాహము జనుల పుత్రుని గనులని పొగడగ పొందులు ఆ పుత్రుడు తల్లిదండ్రులు పొందులు సుమతి. Joy and happiness you don't get when you are blessed with boy, but when the boy becomes responsible citizen, then you get real happiness. That's the meaning of the poem. Of course, generally parents shouldn't prize too much, but still these words are very generic things. I just would like to give a bit of a background of our family and how we met, and of course as a kid I was so independent and struggled not for money, but we were in a big combined and giant family. 30 people used to live in the same house. 5 uncles. My father was number 1, and for some reason, family reasons, my parents were away most of my childhood. So I was raised by my grandfather, and I used to visit my parents only during holidays. That was the time everyone used to tell me that I had to be more responsible. That's where I carried over my responsibility since first grade. I used to go to school and tuitions in India. There used to be separate tuitions, like maths, physics, separate you need to go. I used to wake up like 4:30 in the morning, take cold water bath, and pray and go to school, tuition, then school, like that. Every day I used to walk on a barefoot like almost 5 to 6 kilometers from 6th grade onwards. Then we used to bike the same struggle continued, like Lucio, we used to go like 10+2, like intermediate. Then again I used to bike 5 to 7 kilometers per day to go to all the tuitions to simply get on to the grades and get what I wanted. In those days, I missed first time my engineering. Maybe I used to tell him that first I was into biology student for 3 months, then I changed my career. Maybe my missed career is fulfilled by myself, being a doctor. That was one of the things. And then the responsibility. Soon then I started working out, then completed my Master of Computer Applications after doing degree BSc Mathematics all the way. Then of course during my studies I found this naughty girl. She was my classmate, just for you to know. Of course I did not chase.
You changed, Naidu. Don't lie.
And all went in well. So finally, after being married, then still struggle continued. Generally, everyone says that first you settle, good job, then marriage. For us it's reverse. First marriage, then Karthik, then I got job. So first after he was born, I got into a good career. That's why we named him Tejo Kartikeya, which means with his brightness, it eradicates the darkness, the meaning. That's called Tejo Kartikeya. That's why we named him on purpose, mythologically, the meaning of the Karthik's name. So one thing I would like to give advice here, first of all, congratulate coming back to presence. We were so emotional in looking at all the achievements of the class. As you both gentlemen said, I think more like 14 people, I was counting. This 14 out of 30 students, 14 got 40, above 40 out of 43, so 45. That was one of the topmost achievements of the average class. So the more than 50% achieved over 40. Generally, everyone got their own scholarships and awards and so on and so forth, and everyone like settled in some Oxford, someone in King's College, someone went into very prestigious colleges. So this was really congratulated to the whole class. That was really emotional way, and you really achieved. That's what all your class, your teachers explaining, right? The way they explain. So since then, the only suggestion to everyone of here, the only thing, Karthik, Abhi, Darhas, and this age, and to you guys also, we are not shouting. You know, the sculpture when in the God from the rock thinks that why I am constantly beaten. And she was crying and explaining to other rock, you are so good, no one touches you. But I'm beaten every day. No, someone said, no, you're not beaten every day because you are becoming God, a goddess in someday, being hammered every day by someone. So in order to make you to God, we have to beat you. It's not beating, it's shaping up. So please understand the responsibility and the desire behind and suggestion behind. It is not, I think I'm representing here all parenthood. It's not like against you, but we are not scolding you. We always think of betterment. There are no people on the earth other than parents to take care of betterment of yourself. With this, thank you very much.
I'll first start by talking about my friends and how they helped me. So I knew Varma since I was a very young child, so he was always a year ahead of me. So I always saw him as like motivation for myself. You know, I remember it's a funny joke because I remember in my major years, so when I was in 7th grade, when I started Bukyo, there was always this saying that they said, like my elders, my seniors, it's gonna be so hard. You know, you're gonna struggle, it's gonna be so hard. 7th grade, it's like hell. But I'm happy that I got past it, and I don't think I would have gotten here without my friends. Especially in Bukyo, like hard work, everything that is very important in reality. I won't disagree. But with just hard work, there's a lot of problems that may arise. Like if all you're doing is just studying. So you need to be balanced. So that's what I wanted to do. That's my New Year resolution I set for myself. Not to care about anything, but just try to be happy in this. Try to enjoy these 3 years, because everyone comes out saying like it's hell, which maybe is true. But if you enjoy yourself, then it's not really hell. And for us, for our year, because my friends can also relate, we had the hardest year because we had to see each other in front of a screen for like 6 months. So I haven't seen my friends for like half a year. So it was really tough. But then I think that's also helped us get stronger. And I became really good friends with Camilo and Nimrod in our IB 1 year, IB 2 years. And I'll just say those were the most happiest moments of my life. Also to start of PDP, it was during India Day actually 3 years ago, so last India Day. I just met him and then he was just walking around. I'm like,
Hey, I know you. Aren't you the guy from the Mathleadens website? And that's how I introduced myself, and we became really good friends ever since. And he's also helped me with like guiding me. I think all my seniors do that. My friends do that by I don't know, sticking around with me. You know, in terms of the gym, you said I'm the one who motivated you guys. But if you guys come to the gym and you guys train with me, you're motivating me also. So it's like a mutual thing. It makes me happy too. So next, all these lovely families here. So I'll talk about badminton. So I always, like Sunil Uncle said, I believe that I have a burning desire inside me. Like I want to do the best I can in whatever I do. That's what I like to do. And I figured I realized to use this as a strength from badminton. I started off very late. So I think I started at like 11, 12 years old. I was losing every single game. But then like I just wanted to get better and win. Or not win, but like play until I'm happy. And I think Taki Uncle really helped me, like motivated me, trained me to become a better player. Sarah as well. I remember I told you back when I started, I'm like, I'm gonna beat you one day. I don't know if you remember, you were like so really good.
Did you finally beat her?
Yeah, but she beat me many times. Yeah. And also Ramesh Uncle and Sagi Uncle, they've been fierce competitors. I still think today.
And I'm very cross with you that you have beaten my husband.
They played.
They just won, they didn't beat.
What?
They just won, they didn't.
No, because it was always very intense games, and I know with Sagi Uncle I played singles back in the day, and I know I lost to him like for months at a time. But then I was always getting a bit closer, and that's what made me like fueled my fire even more. And that's why I'm happy that you guys motivated me. And
we were also motivated to dive on the course, forgetting about our age and then dive and lift it like this one, and Sagi Uncle was pushing Sagi, can do this.
Hey, no, Malik seller question, but definitely I'll beat Chester.
Let's see.
Let's see.
We have a rematch.
Asal Boban chahiye baat.
Yeah.
You can carry on.
Then Sunil Uncle in cricket. It was something that I also learned this year or like the past few years. Like I didn't want to do something that I didn't like because I just thought it was something. I just listened to other people say stuff, saying like, oh, this is lazy game, this is boring. That's how I felt about cricket. And I knew that like it's yeah, so I knew that it might not be the sport for me, but why not just try my best? So I really enjoyed that actually. I enjoyed trying something new because that's what I intend on doing even in university. I want to meet new people. I want to improve myself in every way possible. That's my goal. And yeah. And then Raj Uncle and I knew you guys, your family since I have been very small also, and also helped me with badminton, dropping also. Everyone has helped me very much to grow to the person who I am today, and I do not regret anything in the past. Whatever I've done then got me to this situation and to my clarity now. So I wish to just live my life as happiest as I can be. Thank you.
I don't know what I want to do yet. So I'm a Finnish citizen though, so I have to do the military service. So I'm gonna start January, and then until then I'm gonna think about what I want to do, and then hopefully decide. I'm the same as Karthik. My dad, you remind me about it a lot. My dad, So I was saying to my dad one time, oh, I might want to go study in the UK, but it's really expensive. I don't want to study there. And my dad's like, no, if you want to go, you go, and I'll pay for it somehow. Just make sure you enjoy your college life. And I can't really justify it to myself either. So I think I'm probably going to continue Finland or somewhere else in the EU, so that I can have a cheaper education. I'm not sure yet where yet.
This is a bit of an odd one.
No?
It's a bit of a shock for a lot of people, honestly. I'm a film student. Film student.
There's nothing on.
Well,
Doing any short films already?
yeah, part of projects and whatnot.
Yeah, and then you know James Cameron, right?
In my dream, I guess.